I'm going to jump right in. What would you say the biggest change was from the first version of the story presented to you, and I'll say for the first 2 episodes in particular, to the version we see on screen is?
So many things evolve as you go, but I will say the script that I read for episode 1 is very, very close to the final result of what we are going to show the world in a week or so. What Chris Black and Matt Fraction created was beautiful, and it's why I wanted to do the show. It's a very complex intergenerational drama and mystery, and that was there from the beginning. That architecture was there, and those characters were there, and it was really my job to try to find the right people to play them and to help bring it to life in the best possible way.
Well, speaking of characters, which character do you admire the most and why?
Well, that's a tough one. I think there's much to admire in all of our characters. The thing that I love so much about the show is that it's messy drama, right? And that people are dealing with trauma. They're dealing with mysteries in their own families. They're being disappointed at some time.
A lot of times in this one.
A lot of times by the people that they love, and all of that is true. It rings true, and I think there are no heroes and villains, right? That we are people and that we're human. And I think that's what makes the show special and relatable. And in some ways, it's like Godzilla himself. Godzilla is not a villain or a hero either. He sort of balances the earth in a way, right? He has a sort of mysterious function. And if you happen to be in his way, then he's your villain. But he also might be your hero if, he's protecting you from some other kaiju. So I think that living in shades of gray is where the show is, and I think that's part of what makes it special.
I mean, my answer without a doubt is Godzilla, hands down, every time. So you guys did a good job there. You have previous experience with this, but what is the most rewarding thing about getting to play in an existing universe?
Being a fan of Godzilla since I was a kiddo, and playing with like a plastic Godzilla made by Toho back in the late 70s, and then now getting to play with a giant CG version of Godzilla. I mean, you have to kind of pinch yourself and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe that I am now playing in such a large sandbox with characters that I've loved. So that's part of it. And then part of it is also just, these characters are timeless. They're timeless for a reason, but then you have to figure out, why are they timely? Why am I telling this story now? What's different about this moment and these characters and their experience with Godzilla? And that's fun as a filmmaker, and it'll be fun for the next filmmaker down the road. And Godzilla will be here forever, and filmmakers will figure out ways to tell different stories.
Till the end of time. Very quickly, growing up, who was your favorite fictional character? It can be books, TV, movie, any of the, any medium.
Spider-Man.
Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that one. That is my time. Thank you so much. Congrats on the series.
Thank you.